Welcome to my locker. Today we're going to look at emotes. First up, Rage. It's lit. Look at that burning microphone stand. He's got to replace that every match. Chimichanga. Too hot, too hot. This was part of the Deadpool set. Uh-oh, that chimichanga's not looking too good. Don't burn the house down. Ah, it's on fire. Let's get another one out the fridge. Scootin'. Dangerously dainty. Look behind you, make sure there's no one on an ATV following you. Little side view action. Was that a Vespa? I always thought that Midas was a proper mod. Jedi training. Sharpen your skills. Let's see that again. Yep, he's got those skills down pat. Boing! Put a little spring in your step. In case you want to engage in a low-speed chase, boing is the way to go. Especially if you're being chased by someone in a golf cart. You stand a chance of possibly getting away. Sign spinner. I'm in it to spin it. I used to do a sign that said going out of business, but nowadays I have a sign that says #1 Victory Royale. Because every once in a blue moon I do get a Victory Royale when I'm not coming in #2. Rock out. Are you ready to rock? This guy plays as good as Yngwie Malmsteen. Fancy flying disc. Throw the glow. This reminds me of Tron. Fancy flip. Sparkling or still standing? Breakneck. Break it down. Just don't break your neck. Look at those funky fresh moves. I wonder when breakdancing's ever gonna come back. Electric Boogaloo, yo. I've got my cardboard ready and waiting. Boogie down. Boogie down with Pop You Lotus. Hope I pronounced that right. This is only my 5th attempt. He is getting down and boogieing. Springy. Always bounce back. This is Midas' signature move. That's why he does it so well. Look at that footwork. Blowing bubbles. Get poppin'. You know, sometimes I like to stand on top of the agency and just blow bubbles for about 10 minutes. Until someone snipes me. Let's get a side perspective. Bottle flip. Give it a flip. Cluck strut. Who are you calling chicken? This was Sentinel's dance move. Deep end. Dive in. I love this. Reminds me of Dick Dale. This was part of last summer's big event. What a great emote. Droop. Dig deep. This was the theme song to the very beginning of Season 1, Chapter 2. Boy, was that exciting to jump out of the battle bus. Laid back shuffle. It's all in the legs. There are some arms in play here though as well. That is a sweet spin dance move. Let's see that one more time. Here it comes. Fancy footwork. Jump jets. Lift with your legs. That was nice. Let's see that one more time. Love it. Jaywalking. Don't just walk the line. Sometimes I would just walk around a map using this. It's too comical. He looks like a scarecrow somewhat. Hula hooping. Ah, we didn't do it. Let's see if we can get him to do a proper hula hooping. Nope, not that time. Negative. Better luck next time. Ah, that was a complete fail. Come on, you got it, Midas. What's your problem, dude? Alright, one more try and I'm gonna call it on this one. Oh, look at that! I willed that into existence by saying I was gonna move on. Look at, he's all happy. He's very happy. Hula hooping's fun. High five, up top. One more time. Give me a little skin. Flying disc, let it fly. Never gonna, surprisingly smooth. And I've just demonetized this video. Thanks again, Rick Astley, for ruining my videos. Although I can't resist this song. I highly recommend checking out, boy, I can't even talk here. Rick Astley released a new song. It was either last year or the year before. I think it's called Every One of Us. I highly recommend checking it out. It's a good tune. Pandemonium. Keep it saucy. And if you want people to know your location, feel free to use this emote. They'll get you every time. Paws and claws. Meow, it's time to dance. It's a great song, whoever did this. That's my dream, to make a song for a Fortnite emote. Until that happens, I will not rest. I do have 4 Fortnite songs right now. If you look in my playlist, you can find Fortnite songs and check out my 4 Fortnite songs. They go all the way back to Season 8. Perfect blend, so smooth, so cool. I could go for one of those right about now. I used to make smoothies all the time with banana, apple juice, peach, and I think ice cream. Sad trombone, womp womp. You're a real Debbie Downer, Midas. Side hustle. I get my hustle on the side. Batarang. Leave your mark. Came with the Batman set. Bat signal. Did somebody order a Batman? Commissioner Gordon sure did. This was also part of the Batman set, if you can't figure that out on your own. Water balloon. Incoming! Someone filled it with Kool-Aid. You're gonna get a surprise. Stride. Find a groove and hit your stride. It's one of the best dance moves. You could actually walk throughout the whole map with this one. Absolutely love it. I like to use the Yonder skin with this. The perfect match. Snow Shaker, a winter wonderland in your hand. Got this one for Christmas. Thank you, Fortnite. It's what I always wanted. Skeptical, express yourself on the battlefield. The Bat, leave your mark. Simply put, Astro Antidote, let it out. Part of the Travis Scott set. Boy, that was a fun event. Ride the Corn, leave your mark. Obviously part of the Deadpool set. Wade Grenade, leave your mark. Another Deadpool. Slurp GG, express yourself on the battlefield. Let's see, what does GG stand for? Good giraffe? No, good game, of course. Express yourself on the battlefield. ... was the name of that one. The banana badge, express yourself on the battlefield. This was a fun one to unlock. You had to go to each boss's place and do the thing that would unlock Keeley. Arc, leave your mark. Hey, it rhymes. Air horn, subtle. I love using this with the Deadpool skin. We'll do this one more time. So obnoxious, I love it. Agent Nana, leave your mark. ALTER, leave your mark. That spells alter, by the way. 8 Ball, Leave your mark. Beep, beep, coming through. We used to do that as kids when we'd see semis coming by. So fun. They would do it every time. Let's see it one more time. Look at his mouth when he does that. It's too funny. Bees, leave your mark. I'm gonna grade this one a B. Happy birthday, Fortnite. Birthday cupcake. Got that one for their 2-year birthday last year. Black Knight. We used to have a pinball machine called the Black Knight, and it would turn on in the middle of the night with horses galloping, and it'd go, "The Black Knight returns." Scare the pants off us. Boogie Bomb. Boy, when are they bringing those back? Those were a lot of fun. Actually, you could go down to Spencer's Gifts right now, and they sell the real thing. Pretty awesome. Bot. You call me a bot again, I'm showing up at your house, and then I'm gonna scare the pants off of you. Catalyst. Cash grab. Call me sometime? Seriously though, just send a text. Those darn telemarketers that just keep calling every hour upon the hour. No, I don't want to extend my car warranty. Butterfly. That's beautiful. Bush Peak. I know there's someone in that bush. I see you. Bundle up. That was also part of the Christmas set from last year. Checkered Flag. Always reminds me of the band Fastway and their big song, Say What You Will. The guitarist from that band was also in Motorhead before that, in case anyone was wondering. Chill Shot. Part of the Nutcracker set. Coin flip. Best 2 out of 3? Heads or tails? Nope, it's hand. You both lose. Let's see that one more time. See if we can get a different flip. Nope. Hand again. You really gotta hand it to you, Midas. Comet. Season 10. Cool Pepper. Season 10 once again. That rhymes. Crack Shot. Part of the Nutcracker set. I think I got that over Christmas too. That was fantabulous. DJ Yonder. Express yourself on the battlefield with the twin turntables emotes. Dab stand. Get a leg up on the competition. Let's see that one more time. Bet you can't do that 10 times in a row, Midas. We're not going to stick around to find out though. Cuff 'em. Brute Force. I bet you Brutus would break right out of those. They look like they're made out of plastic. Cuddle Up. Royal Hearts. Crunk Bunny. Utter Mayhem. Cross Swords. Doggo. Part of the Grumble Gang set. I believe he is going to be featured in Season 3. Let's find out soon. A couple weeks. Drift. Part of the Drift set, obviously. Drift In. Also part of the Drift set. They're really getting creative with those titles. Durr. Part of the Durr Burger set. Really going out there with the titles. Dusty Devastation. Season 10. Boy, that was fun how they ended Season 10. Really lit a fire under the whiners and complainers. I thought it was fun. If you also thought it was fun, leave it in the comments. I want to know who else there is not a Debbie Downer. Dynamite! Part of the Short Fuse set. Fishbone. Swole Cat. Fire v Ice? Let's see that one more time. Fire v Ice. Should that be Fire and Ice? Fire versus Ice. Featherweight. Do you even lift? I remember going to 24-Hour Fitness where we had some funny names for that place. I won't say them here because they're rude. But I always used to see professional wrestlers down there. Let's see that one more time. Yeah, your biceps are really cranking. Of course, this is what, for your deltoids? the military press. I used to weightlift. And then it got too easy, so I stopped. Fate. Overseer says. Everything's fine. No, really, it's gonna be fine. Ego. E-G-O. Hold on a second, I gotta text someone. Focused. Staying focused here. Alright, I'm back. Frostwing. Reminds me of a Skylanders character. Flashwing. Ghost. Hang time, y'all. Game face. Another hang timer. Ghost. Part of the Ghosts and Shadows set. Gold touch. Hands-on training here. I do declare. Biggest fan ever. What, me worry? Oh, you can't worry me none. Sorry, I'm trying to do my Southern Belle imitation. Is it any good? Let me know. Hot drop. Don't drop down the floor. You'll put a hole in the tile. Heart blast. Headshots. Always reminds me of Unreal Tournament. Headshot. Have a seat. You're gonna be here a while. That's right. Might as well make yourself comfortable while you're watching this there, Midas. Golden Vision. Part of the Golden Ghost set. IDK. I don't know. I don't know. What is that? Journey. Part of the Ascension set. Don't stop believing, y'all. Kevin Runes. I was not aware that I had runes. King's Wrath. I believe I got that when I was beating down the Storm King. That was easy once you knew how to do it. You had to take out the horns first. Kiss. Not the rock band, but the Emotes. Anyone see Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park? Love that movie. Life Preserver. I used to be a lifeguard. Nana. Moisty Mire. Don't want to hang out there. Mighty Tree. Part of the Quest Friend set. Meow. Part of the Swole Cat set. My cats like this emote the best. Mask Mark. The Metal Mask set. Love Ranger. Part of the Royal Heart set. No scope, yo. No scope. That guy's got bad breath. Oh, no, no. I'm thinking of the wrong kind of scope. Nope. I used to use this one all the time. All the way. Express yourself on the battlefield with the Quest Friends emotes. Peace out. Keep it positive. And I do mean that. Keep it positive. Too much negativity out there. You're all tripping. Pink. Part of the Final Reckoning set. How's that thing even see? It's a blob. I used to live in a Hollywood apartment complex, and there was this guy, old guy, and every time I saw him, hey, you know, I was in the movie The Blob? And like the third time in, I was like, dude, you told me this already. Pixel Blast. Part of the Space Explorers set. Remember Space Invaders? Remember that was in the arcades. Cutting edge at the time. Red Knight. Love this character. Part of the Fortnite set. Psycho. Mayhem. Popcorn. Now with more butter. Polar Renegade. Part of the Bear Brigade set. Pizza Party. Delicioso. Reminds me of when I used to work for Domino's. When I was 19, I delivered for Domino's. I used to drive a 78 Camaro LT. And I used to have that sign on the roof, and I used to crank Luciano Pavarotti when I was delivering pizzas. It's quite the scene, really. Pixel Jonesy. Personal favorite of mine. I love Jonesy. You know, Jonesy looks like me in real life. Is that weird? Respect the peace. Show some respect. I'm 50 years old, you youngins. Show some damn respect. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. Rustlord, part of the Storm Scavenger set. Rustlord again, part of the Storm Scavenger set. Sentinel, part of the Battle Dynamics set. Looks like chicken, it must taste like chicken. Shadow, part of the Ghost and Shadow set, which is the faction that I joined. It's really hard to get out of that faction now, I'm kind of in it for life. Shaolin Sip. Oh man, those are some good flicks, those 1970s Chinese martial arts movies. I grew up on those. My favorite, some of the best nostalgia of all time. Shaw Brothers. Oh man, I can't get enough of it. I could go on all day, so I'll move on. Sharpshooter, looking good out there. Also the finishing move of Bret the Hitman Hart, one of my absolute favorite all-time wrestlers, the Sharpshooter. It's kind of a variation of the figure 4 leg lock. I used to do that on my brothers all the time. Squid Up, spreading chaos. Alright, who remembers this? The first day of season 2, on the yacht, I could have sworn that Chaos was the boss for like maybe 10 minutes, and then it turned into Meowscles. Does anyone remember that? Sparkle Specialist, part of the Fortnite Fever set, yo. Sparkle Specialist again. Which way did she go? Oh, that way. Slam Dunk. Hang Time. Boy, this was a fun event. I still remember the music from this. I was singing that music in my head for weeks afterwards. Very fun event. Skull Trooper. That's old school right there. Or Old Skull. Haha. Who remembers the band Old Skull? Stay Smooth. Part of the Bunker Days set. Sunbird. Sun Soldiers right there. Sunny. Sunny with a chance of rain. Bullets, that is. Surf Stick. Fish Food. Surrender. That was a tune. Remember that song by U2? That was a fantastic song. Sweaty. Woo, I'm all sweaty from doing Dance Dance Revolution. That's right, I got Dance Dance Revolution for the Wii. Hooked it up last night, got a killer workout. I think I completed all the songs in one night. Thorny Love. Hey, isn't that a song by Journey? Oh no, that's Stone in Love. This way. Which way? This way. Which way do you go, boss? This many. Happy birthday. Notice how the two arrows are both pointing at the happy birthday emote. I wonder if that's intentional. That way. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Technique. That's a great technique you got there. Technique. Remember Technique car stereo speakers? Tilted Map. Boy, that's a fun one. That's a deep cut right there. Tomato Head. That's a part of the Pizza Pit set. Tra-la-la. Sometimes you just need to skip. This reminds me of Captain Underpants, because he always used to say tra-la-la. Still does, as a matter of fact. U-turn. Just go down yonder, take a U-turn. Remember one time we were lost in the Midwest, and we stopped at a gas station? They were trying to send us down a dirt road. I saw the movie Deliverance, so we did not take it. Ultima Night. One of my faves. Part of the Fortnite set. Wavy T. See, this was a breakdance move from the 80s. They brought it back. Oh yeah. Look at that. Midas, he's got like rubber arms. He must be easy to convince. Twist my rubber arm. Dance moves. This is the default emote, isn't it? Zone Wars. I wasn't a really big fan of that, because we had all these ringers in a small space. It's like you show up in the game and you're eliminated. Maybe if I upped my skill level, that wouldn't have been so bad for me. Yay! When people say yay in real life, I can't handle it. It's one of my pet peeves, actually, because it's so phony baloney. Who says yay? Wukong. Part of the Wukong set. Boy, that's going out on a limb with the title. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. Who remembers Monty Python? Now that was awesome comedy. If you like Monty Python, you're gonna love Little Britain. Little Britain was fantastic also. Wings. Part of the hang time set. Oh, that's it. We've come to the end of our emotes. I hope you enjoyed looking at my emotes. And I'm gonna emote on out of here. You guys have a great day and have a good Fortnite.